Hi everyone, I'm Trainer Joe. Today I'd like to explain to you about what fruit you want to eat it, and then how much carbohydrate and protein and fat you want to eat per day. Okay, so I will give you a very good example based on your hands. Okay, so now when you eat 3 meals, okay, if you are men's lower than usually most of you, I'm sure, I hopefully not, but you are over 12% body fat men's and women's 18% body fat. Okay, you wanna cut some belly fat, and then men's you wanna gain some muscle, and then female you wanna get some tone up. Okay, so now men, you wanna do breakfast, lunch, dinner. How much protein? This much. You see here. If you exercise more than 5 times a week or 6 times a week, train hard enough, this much meat. Okay, but if you not work out every day, even not hard enough, this much meat. Okay, palm size. You wanna eat this much meat every meal. Okay, now then vegetable, you wanna eat this much vegetable every meal. Okay, then now carbohydrate is important. Carbohydrate, you wanna cut your body fat as much as you can. Try to avoid carbohydrate as much as you can, but probably you're gonna do binging, and then end up you eat bad and sweet. Okay, so if you need to eat carb, when is best time to eat it? You know, I explained to you this one before, after the workout. Okay, when you're insulin sensitive. So now after the workout or your last meal of the day, and then eat this much carbohydrate. So rice and potato, sweet potato, even fruit, that's carbohydrate too. So eat this much. Okay, usually 1 or 1.5 of the served fruit. 1 or 1.5 apple, 1.5 apples, and kiwi, 2 kiwis and stuff. All right, so now question is what fruit is good? Banana. A lot of people ask me. Okay, so you wanna eat after the workout. You wanna high in glycemic index but low in fructose. Okay, so you don't wanna have too much fructose. It's create your inflammation in your body. So kiwi is good. Kiwi is very good for someone who want to lose fat faster. So go ahead, men's 2 kiwis, female 1 kiwi. After the workout or your last meal. Okay, instead if you have fruit, you're not gonna have your rice and bread. Okay, that's still carbohydrate. Okay, and then same thing every meal. If you work hard enough, this much meat, or if regular, this much meat for men. Okay, and then fat. How much fat is good? So every meal you're gonna have a fat, this much fat. Okay, it's good. All right, every meal this much. If you are normal, like this much fat is good. But if you are exercise hard enough, so this much, like 2/3 of your fist. So for example, like every meal you are training hard enough, say 1 avocado. Okay, it's good. If you're not training hard enough, train 2 to 3 times a week, go ahead, half avocado. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, so if your body fat is lower than 12%, then you could have a carb. While if you're not willing to shred it, then you want to maintain it. Like I'm around 11-10%. So if you want to maintain it, then you could have carb after the workout and your last meal. So you could have 2 carbs. Okay. But if you want to lose fat, only have 1 carb after the meal or your last meal. Okay, then you can continue to lose fat. So yeah, one more question. So what about legume and then beans and chickpeas? So what is that category? It has a little bit of protein, a little bit of carb. So I will consider if you have the legumes, go ahead, carbohydrate. Okay, so carbohydrate. So have 1 cup of legumes. This is about 1 cup, and then you're gonna a little bit minus meat from here, or you're just gonna keep it. Okay, eat lots of vegetable, twice more than carbohydrate each meal, and then enough meat, and then limited amount of carbohydrate and fruit if you wanna lose fat quickly, or if you're not really active. If you are really active, if you are lean enough, you can eat more fruit, more carbohydrate, more cake, more honey, more, you know, sweet thing. Okay, so be tight, work out first. I'm Trainer Joe. Have a good one.